Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Wendy here, and if you are new here, welcome. So today is none other than, you know, it's my favorite day of the week. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. It's been a long week. I'm going to say it again, but it always is. So I wanted to just kind of catch up a little and also show you guys some books that I got. I actually was just trying to get comfortable here, guys. I actually got home a little bit early today because I had an appointment, and so on the way home I figured I would stop by the library because once I learned that they have this book sale every week, I decided to go in there and see what they had. And I was glad I did because I got some really good ones, which I was surprised they had. And so I want to share that with you guys today. I hope that everybody is doing well, and that you guys get a lot of reading in this weekend. I'm still almost finished with Project Hail Mary. I think I have really like 50 more pages and I'm done. I know I was supposed to finish it like last weekend, but I just didn't get to. So that's good. I'm very much enjoying that book, and I'm looking forward to reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue right over here, because that's going to be for July. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And without further ado, I'd like to go over the books, show you the books that I got at the book sale. So these are really good. The first book I got is called The House of Impossible Loves. And this book is by Christina Lopez Barrio. And I will read you guys the blurb inside. Let's see. So it says, the Laguna women suffer from an odd affliction. Each generation is condemned to tragic love affairs and to give birth only to girls who are unable to escape the cruel fate of their mothers. One fateful hunting season in their small Castilian town, a young landowner arrives and begins a passionate affair with Clara Laguna, the latest in the family line, daughter of a one-eyed woman known as the Laguna Witch. He leaves her pregnant and with yet another daughter, but the seeds of change are sown. Eventually, the long-awaited son, Santiago, the great-great-grandson of Clara, is born. A window of hope is opened, but is the curse truly over? So it looked cute. At first I thought it was a romance novel because you guys know I am not a romance girl, but it's cool. So it's not a cheesy romance book, it's cute. So I thought it looked like a cute story, so I picked that up. The next one I got is called Enrique's Journey, the true story of a boy determined to reunite with his mother, and Sonia Nazario wrote it, winner of the Pulitzer Prize. And this is a true and heartbreaking story of a 16-year-old Enrique who sets off on a journey alone, braving unimaginable hardship and peril to find his mother. So that looked like a good book. And then we have this one. Is just like, I don't know if you call it like a fluff novel, but it's called Murder at Marble House, a Gilded Newport mystery. And it looked like one of those cozy mysteries, and I love those. So maybe like for a winter or fall read. And here it is. I love the cover. It's pretty. And it has like 315 pages in it. And responding to a frantic call on her newfangled telephone from her 18-year-old cousin, Consuelo Vanderbilt, Emma Cross arrives at the Marble House mansion and learns the cause of her distress. Consuelo's mother, Alva, is forcing her into marriage with the Duke of Marlborough. Her mother has even called in a fortune teller to assure Consuelo of a happy future. But the future is short-lived for the fortune teller, who is found dead by her crystal ball, strangled with a silk scarf. So it's one of those like cozy mysteries, so I thought I'd pick that up. This one is called The Blackfern Girls by Liz Zimmers. And this one is called Girlhood is Hard. Surviving it in the strange wilderness of Blackfern County is a challenge like no other. The four haunting tales in Lynn Zimmer's Blackfern Girls reveal the dangers of coming of age in a place where reality shivers and changes like a theater scrim. So it says Liz Zimmers writes dark and fabulous fiction. Her stories have appeared in numerous anthologies, and she is the author of The Story Collectors, Blackfern Girls, and The Wilderness, a collection of dark tales. So I think this is like a series, but it's cute. And it's only got 205 pages, so I'm going to check it out. And I got a classic that I do not have, and it's like brand new, Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. I got this. And this one's like, it's got like 167 pages in it, but I've never read it. I mean, I probably read it in school, but I don't remember it, so I'll probably reread it. And then the other classic, Treasure Island, I picked up by Robert Louis Stevenson. Again, this is a real short book, 170 pages. This one I never read. Again, if I did, I don't remember it, so I thought it would be good for my collection. And then this book, probably because I am reading, I dipped my toe into sort of a sci-fi book when I'm reading Project Hail Mary. And like I told you guys, it's not a book that I would probably ever pick for myself, but I really, really am enjoying it. So I tried to get a little bit out of my comfort zone, and this seems like a sci-fi book too. This is called WorldShaker. On a ship as large as the city begins the fight to change the world by Richard Harland. It's a really nice cover, and it is 380 pages. But it kind of reminds me, probably I picked it up because of Project Hail Mary. It kind of reminds me of Project Hail Mary. Like, it's got the ship like diagram, and I don't know. So I'm going to check it out and see. Now that I read this, maybe it's something that I might like reading going forward, but it looked interesting. The next book I got is called Wilderness, a collection of dark tales. And I love the cover. A strange reclusive woman takes in an orphan babe found in the forest. A mysterious dressmaker grants wishes and metes out chilling justice. Two sisters are granted only one healthy heart, and a lonely widower finds companionship with a topiary unicorn. These are only a few of the fascinating characters who people this collection of shadowy stories. Written in the lush, spellbinding language of fairy tales, they create a disturbingly beautiful world of magic, believable world of magic and terror. And this is only like 111 pages, but this is by Elizabeth Yon, and I thought it looked kind of spooky. And it has, this is interesting, it has this in it. I don't know what that is. It's a carnival stamp pin. I guess there was a pin in here, like a little envelope. Nothing in it though, but sometimes you find interesting things in books, you know, like one time I found like a note. It's like, you know, whoever had this book, like books are so personal, you know, and sometimes you will find things in used books that are interesting. So, okay, so the next one, this is a Penguin classic, and this is a classic too. Gustave Flaubert, Madame Bovary. And this one looks good. The blurb says, Emma Bovary is beautiful and bored, trapped in her marriage to a mediocre doctor and stifled by the banality of provincial life. An ardent devourer of sentimental novels, she longs for passion and seeks escape in fantasies of high romance, in voracious spending, and eventually in adultery. But even her affairs bring her disappointment, and when real life continues to fail to, excuse me guys, to live up to her romantic expectations, the consequences are devastating. Flaubert's erotically charged and psychologically acute portrayal of Emma Bovary caused a moral outcry on its publication in 1857. It was deemed so lifelike that many women claimed they were the model for his heroine, but Flaubert insisted, Madame Bovary, c'est moi. So, this book is only, it's about 311 pages, so it's not really long, but I was interested in getting it and reading it. The next one is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and this one I have not read. You know, this one is 500 pages. It doesn't look it, but it's a long book. It's a long book. So yeah, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this channel before, but I am a big Charles Dickens fan. A Christmas Carol is probably my very favorite Christmas movie ever. I've seen it a million times, and I don't have the book, which I want to get. I'd like to get the cloth-bound copy of that book because I've seen it. It's beautiful, and being one of my favorite Christmas movies, I have to have it. So I will get that. And I don't have any cloth-bound books. I want to start collecting those, and I'll show them to you guys as I get them. I'd like to get Peter Pan if they have it in a cloth-bound book. I don't think they do. I've seen it in a leather-bound. So I'd like to get a special copy of that because that's my favorite fairy tale. So yeah, so I just wanted to share those with you guys and let you see what I picked up. I think it's great. They're 50 cents a book. I mean, even if I hate them or hate one of them, it doesn't matter. I only spent 50 cents on it, so there's no loss. But I wanted to share those with you guys, and that is a wrap for Happy Friday. So I am so happy that you guys spent this time with me today and every week. It's one of my favorite times of the week. Thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe. I'm very excited that I made it to 70 subscribers, and I know it doesn't seem like a lot to some people, but to me it is a lot, and I'm very, very appreciative that you guys hit that like and subscribe every time, because it does mean a lot to me. I told you guys I never thought I'd have a channel, and I love doing it so much now. I can't believe I ever didn't do it. But so keep coming to watch. I promise, keep bringing you the content that you like. And that's it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend in whatever you do. Hopefully you get some reading in. I know I'm going to. And I will see you guys back here again on Monday. So stay well, get some reading in, and I'll see you back here on Monday. See ya.